वेगन फूड्स के बारे में हम इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे जो कि अब एक गैजेट नोटिफिकेशन के हिसाब से आया है। किससे? ना एफएसएसआई की तरफ से। सो एज पर द रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ द कंज्यूमर्स एंड द डिमांड्स ऑफ द कंज्यूमर्स टू अवॉइड एनिमल origin products in food products. So, to control that, FSSAI has decided to develop a logo to be pasted on vegan foods. So, before that, we have to understand what is vegan foods and what the different activities the suppliers or the producer has to do to validate their claims on vegan food. See, you cannot produce a product and simply you cannot say that this product is vegan. You have to validate that claims by the help of different analytical methodology, molecular analytical methodology. So, in order to validate that, you can consult with various laboratory to get the validation certificate of your vegan products, and then you can use the logo as described by FSSAI. So, what is vegan food? Means those foods or food ingredients that have not made use of any ingredients, additives, and processing aids of animals, or including milk and milk products, fish products, poultry, meat, egg or air products, even honey or honeybee products, material of insects origin like silk dyes, then chitin, chitosins, etc., or ingredients that are clarified using animal sourced products. Bone char. This bone char is mainly used in which case? Sugar beaching. To whitening the sugar, they use bone char. This bone char is also non-vegan, non-vegetarian, because it is derived from various cattle bones, waste product of the various animal slaughterhouse. So this is the issue. So all these things will be addressed by the help of this vegan logo, which will be validated by the laboratory. FSSAI authorized laboratory. Okay, then what are the general requirement? No person shall manufacture, pack, sell, offer for sale, market or otherwise distribute or import any food as vegan food unless they comply with the requirements laid down under these regulations. Okay, you have to follow that regulations, and the food products or ingredients to be called what? Vegan. Shall not have involved animal testing for evaluating the safety of the final products ingredients. See here, to develop the safety of the food, you have not to use any animal testing methodology. You cannot use that. That is also a restrictions. Then shall not contain any animal derived genetically modified organisms or products prepared using animal derived gene for manufacturing the ingredients or products. You cannot use that gene also, which is derived from animals. Then traceability shall be established up to the manufacturer's label and shall include any other requirements prescribed by the food authority to maintain the vegan integrity of the foods or food ingredients or products thereof from time to time. Okay, then all vegan foods ingredients shall comply with the relevant provisions as applicable under the act, rules and regulations. Then vegan food compliance. What are the different needs to comply with vegan food. The food business operator shall submit an application with all necessary details related to plant machinery premises to the authority. Inspections and verifications of the premises shall be done by concerned FSO, food safety officers, or DO, designated officers. Then verifications of the any final product for compliance shall also be done by use of analytical tools that we have discussed just now, molecular, chemical, combinations of both. You have to validate that. Then available to ascertain absence of animal origins for endorsement of the vegan logo in the license. Okay, then the food authority may specify guidelines for endorsement of vegan logo and annual market surveillance for such products. The concerned organizations or licensing authorities shall carry out surveillance of the registered establishment at least once in a year. So many restrictions have been developed to control the misuse of the vegan logo. Okay, if you analyze the logo, you can see that there is a V-shaped structures, and below vegan is written, and one leaf is also present. And if you analyze it, you can see this green color leaf. This green color leaf depicts that the ingredient or product is of plant origin. This leaf, green color leaves, indicates what the ingredients or product is of plant origin, plant से निकला है. Then V is for what? To identify it as a vegan product. Okay, and at the below vegan is written to help consumer to identify vegan foods and to avoid confusions with the letter V. So there is sometimes people will be confused at what is this V is for what. So vegan is written completely here. So the design is such that it resonates with the current logo. There is a dot in the middle of a square. Earlier what was there? There was a dot like, and this kind of color, this is the logo, and like this it will be there. So for vegetarian and non-vegetarian food products, earlier it was there. So now it is going on, but this vegan logo is on gazette notifications. It is under process. This design has been developed by whom? Miss Kruti Manish Rathore of Mount Carmel College, Bangalore, pursuing masters in food science and nutrition under the guidance of Sangeeta Pandey. Okay. For this, the Chief Executive Officer of FSSAI, Mr. Arun Singhal, said what? There are many people who are allergic to milk. That's why they want to avoid animal products completely. For them, we have the vegan food logo that will help people to make their choice. Okay. Then the logo was developed by, we have already discussed. So what is veganism? Veganism is, which has emerged as a popular movement worldwide, aims to adopt a lifestyle where individuals soon eating all kinds of animal products. So it is a movement where individuals, they don't want to eat any kind of animal origin products and sustain themselves solely on plant-based products, either for ethical or environmental or health reasons. So many reasons are there. Ethical reasons is there, environmental is there, health reasons. All these three reasons, people, they don't want to eat what? A product, food products which are animal origins, either ethical reasons or environmental or for health reasons. So with this we have finished the lectures on vegan products. Thank you a lot.